Okay, so what made you want to moderate this panel?
I think I was just so excited to talk to all the different creatives and really get to ask them interesting questions that I don't feel like we usually ask. I think for me it was really important with this panel to kind of ask the questions that are always in the back of your mind. And do it in a way where I really let all my amazing fellow panelists shine. So it was kind of like double duty.
All right, so what is your research process? How do you want to research the guests so you get the background to prepare for it?
I think you have, if you're, I think of like Eric on One Piece, you have to at least watch one episode of his show. I think it's trying to watch everything you can about the people, because that's really going to set you apart, is if you can ask specific targeted questions or really thoughtful questions, that's going to be the thing that makes somebody turn around and go, wait, I want to talk to them. So I think it's just a bunch of research. It's great. You have to watch TV and movies. And then just kind of thinking about, you can have the obvious questions, and then sometimes with certain PR people, they want you to ask their clients specific questions. But when you can think of something that, try to think of what they haven't been asked or something you're personally interested in, I think that really sets you apart as a moderator or an interviewer.
Well, that's one of the problems where they get asked the same question over and over again. If you can touch on something, a minor scene that they really like of a part of the artistry, yeah.
Or if you talk about something maybe a little earlier in their career that was really important to them, if you can do a deep cut, everyone loves a deep cut.
Now, what about the juggling the panelists? There's always a challenge. Generally, would you approach to making sure each panelist gets their moment, and then, to steer questions if someone's not getting it?
I think it's like, it's so funny. I grew up acting and doing improv classes, so I think it's a dance. I think you don't want to you want to know what you need to say, but not over prepare, and like go into the panel knowing that there's going to be a little bit of wiggle room and just acknowledging it, embracing it. And then it was funny, I told all the panelists, because no one wants to get the move to next question card, I said, I'll probably say something like, amazing, great job, that's great advice. And that's a way to kind of gently give them the signal that's, okay, it's time to jump to someone else. But all the panelists today, they made my job so easy. They were all wonderful and respectful. But again, if I had a rambler, that's kind of how I would have done it.